and I just wanted to apologize for absolutely f***ing nothing. I'm sorry, you're a little boy. You're a little boy, you're still a little boy.
When I see another man and I see him that he's weak, I got no respect for that man. As a man, it's your job to be as fit as possible, to be as rich as possible, to be as strong as possible.
Are you a grown-ass man? And is your mom going to work tomorrow? Well, guess what? You're a loser.
Yeah, what's up, dog? Come on. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
If you smoke weed or drink alcohol, you cannot face life on life's terms, and you're weak. You are a drug addict.
Rented Lambo! Rented Lambo!
What's one thing that I could tell the old Amir, the Amir from 13 years ago? Well, I would tell the Amir from 13 years ago, stop being scared. Stop being scared. Stop it. Stop being scared. Stop being a little
Well guys, it looks like we are back once again with a brand new goober to add into the alpha male universe. And the man that we have today is one of Wes's newer students, and man is he just really proud of it, as you'll see later. So we are just gonna go ahead and jump straight on into it with the goofy bastard that is known as Amir on Instagram. And the reason I even found him was because of course Wes was sponsoring him on his story, which seems to be part of the package when you pay him money for the classes at this point. And initially, when I was going into this video, I was going to give Amir a ton of credit, and I was actually planning on giving him some props, even though he was just putting out some ridiculous videos at times, because it really didn't seem like he was running any type of coaching program. And instead, it seemed like he was trying to promote his story when he could, even though, like I said again, it was tainted by just some of the dumbest shit he could possibly post. But unfortunately for Amir, it appears that he decided to start his coaching course bullshit the very morning that I decided to record this video. And he must have really took some notes from Wes on how to do it, because he posted this bullshit right here talking about how you need to DM him.
I tip my waiter what you make in a week. If that statement is true, there's a reason why. I tip my waiter what you make in a week. If that statement is true, there's a reason why. DM me, coach. DM me, coach. F***ing do it. Stop being a pussy. DM me, coach. And I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll give you the keys. DM me, coach.
So any props that this goober was about to get from me have pretty much gone out the window, because not only was he talking about DM me, but he asked you to DM him the word coach, so clearly it's got to be some sort of coaching program. So there's just no defense for him at this point. All of this appears to be a grift building up to this very moment. And I just want to point out how he doesn't even tell us how much he actually tipped the waiter so that he can just grab as many suckers as he possibly can. Because in reality, the tip probably wasn't that much. But even if it was, the man doesn't even say a number. So it's just a goofy ass little ad that he's running at this point. And of course, he's just gonna sit there and say there's a reason. But it seems that the only reason would be because he is fondling the Wes Watson nutsack and is constantly glazing him and promoting the fact that Wes is his coach. So even when this guy wasn't sponsoring his own coaching program, he was pretty much doing some free ass advertisement for Wes to the extreme every time he would go on his Instagram stories. And what's really crazy is the man would even brag at times about how much money he is out here sending these different coaches, and of course, good old Wesley was included. So in my opinion, the only tip that he's out here giving must be the tip to the pegster himself.
Man, so many people have been influential to me. I've been super blessed to be around some amazing individuals and surround myself by great people. Wes Watson. I just sent my coach $4,000 for 1 month of coaching. Business, fitness. I mean, this guy, he's a billionaire, number one. Number two, I'm not even going to tell you how amazing he is as far as business. But if you see this guy, he's fucking jacked as fuck, ripped as fuck. I got Wes Watson for 5 bands. And then I have Josh Friedman, another coach, who's going to work out with me on Friday. So I spent over $10,000 a month just on coaching. So one of my coaches, Wes, messaged me and said, Amir, you're not posting enough content. You're not posting enough stories. I'm like, God damn, bro, this shit is hard. It is hard. It is hard to motivate, inspire, lead, and change lives. So today, I'm going to make it my mission to go hard as fuck on the stories. Hard as fuck.
Yeah, it must be so hard to drive around and sit there and just yap at your phone nonstop about random bullshit. But as you can clearly tell, the man is apparently spending an absolute shit ton on coaching and is spending a lot alone just on Wes. And he is obviously just another one of these victims of the alpha male universe at this point, where he is fully bought into all of the fuck shit. So let's go ahead and take a look at what type of content this goober is making and what all of that coaching has basically gotten him. And if we go ahead and just take a look at his story, we'll quickly find that he has the reasoning skills of people like Wes, and that's probably why he fell for buying the program. And we'll see multiple different videos like this one right here, where the guy just starts yapping about some random bullshit, and basically tries to call you a loser if your mom works.
Are you a grown-ass man? And is your mom going to work tomorrow? Well, guess what? You're a loser. You're leaving work at 5. You're not going to work at 5 a.m. You're not staying till 9. You are a loser and a failure as a man. You should literally feel ashamed of yourself. To have your mother wake up, the one birthed you for 9 months, and she's still working while you're going home and watching Netflix, while you're sleeping in, while you're going to the movies on the weekend, while you're taking your girl to Olive Garden. Your mom is still working. You should go ashamed of yourself.
So as you can tell, we have the reasoning skills of a fucking cucumber, and apparently you're just a loser and a failure if your mom is still working. And it's just dumb shit like this that I have been constantly finding on this goober's page, where he is just making some absurd ass statements and is somehow doing so with some insane levels of confidence. Like, it is actually some crazy work. And there are, of course, other clips like these right here, where he tries to state things like that if you and your wife need to share the paychecks in order to cover all of the bills for your family, then you're just not a man.
If you're a man, you should not be splitting the bills with your wife. You are not a real man. If you come home and you ask your wife, can you pay half the bills? Can we split the car payment? Can we split the rent? You are not a man. Real men pay the bills. They pay all the bills. If you split the bills with your wife, you are not a real man. I'm sorry, you're a little boy. You're a little boy. You're still a little boy.
And I have absolutely no idea what in the fuck he was doing there with his voice at the end, except trying to rage bait you into buying his course because he pisses you off. But he also has other instances where he doesn't start off wrong, but somehow just takes it to the extreme, like with this one right here, where he states that weed and alcohol are technically considered a drug, which they are, but then states that if you consume either of them, even if, you only have a drink every now and then apparently you're a drug addict who can't deal with life.
A drug is something that is ingested by the human organism that is a mind-altering substance. Guess what? I'm here to tell you that weed is a drug. Marijuana, cannabis, THC is a drug.
Well, no shit.
For all of you that say, medicinal purposes. It helps me open my mind and clear my mind. Guess what, guys? Marijuana is a drug. If you smoke weed, you're a drug addict. And guess what, too? This is gonna piss a lot of you off. Alcohol is a drug, too. Alcohol is a mind-altering substance. If you smoke weed or drink alcohol, you cannot face life on life's terms, and you're weak. You are a drug addict.
And yeah, so obviously the man doesn't understand the concept of, using things in a moderate amount. And he doesn't understand that if you have one drink every now and then, it doesn't make you a fucking drug addict. And just because he happened to lack self-control doesn't mean that everyone else does when it comes to that shit. And it's obviously just over the top, and he's just trying to rage bait you as much as he can to basically sign on. And it's the same old tactics that we see from all of these Wes Watson fanboys. But this isn't the only tactic that this goober has taken from Wes Watson, because he has also developed the habit of responding to the haters, especially when they say something about his car being rented, which this man just does not handle well whatsoever. And it all started by him posting this on his story right here, where someone commented rented car as they were laughing at him, and Amir took this shit to heart, bro. Like, this is insane. He started off by posting this video here talking about how his car isn't rented and just obviously being mad about it.
Yeah, the Lambo's rented. Yeah, Lambo's rented, guys. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Think of something better to say, man. Come on, man. I need more shit. Lambo's rented. Oh my God, bro. You're making me look good, actually. Cause check it out. If the Lambo was rented, if you go on Turo right now and try to rent a Lamborghini Urus, you're gonna spend between $1,500 and $2,500 per day, plus fees. So 10 days minimum, 10 days minimum. I've had this car for a year and a half, but let's just say I had it for 10 days minimum. We're talking about $15,000 to $25,000. My payment on this shit is $4,000 a month. So you're making me look good. If you're gonna talk shit, think of something good to say, man. Come on, man. Tell me my diamonds are fake, bro. Tell me my Rolex is fake. Think of some good shit, man, and come on, bro. Like, at least talk some good shit.
So it was kind of the normal alpha male response. A little bit overboard for one comment, but it must have really got to him, as you could tell. And I thought that it was going to be done after this. But then, over the course of the next couple of days, this guy went on a multiple day crash out, freaking out about the damn rented Lambo, apparently. Like, this is insane. He said it on multiple different occasions in multiple different videos, and then ended it off by just gassing it, screaming rented Lambo, and going on a little flip shit tangent for no reason. Like, I actually don't understand.
In the rented Lambo, I'm here in front of this fourplex with my buddy Jonathan.
What's up, baby?
Yes.
Another beautiful day in the fake Lambo. Or not fake, sorry, rented Lambo. Actually, another day in the Audi with the Lamborghini body kit. Yo, I'm in my rented Lambo today. Hold on, let me change the colors real quick. Oh, hold on, let me change the colors again. Oh, hold on, let me change the colors right here. Oh, yellow to match my hat in my rented Lambo.
Rented Lambo! Rented Lambo. Rented Lambo.
Yo, got the Rolex Batman. Right off of Temu. Right off of Temu. Alibaba. 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 Yo. Mercado de los Cielos. Mercado de los Cielos. Orange iPhone, it's just a case. It's not really orange. It's not really orange. This is an Android right here. Fake ass iPhone. Fake ass iPhone.
And I don't know what he was so mad about, but it was one damn comment, dude. It is not that deep. For him to be doing this just over and over and over again, and there were a lot more that I didn't include because I didn't want this video to be too long. Like, the guy, I don't know if he has anger issues or what's going on, but he just can't handle it. If you comment something's rented, if you dare to insult him, he wants the work. He is pissed, and he is going to address it. And you see, it's just a lack of self-control, and that's exactly what we saw in his latest story right before I made this video, where he was filming in the park and apparently someone drove by him on their skateboard and just told him to stop lying, and this complete dipshit hunted them down and tried to press them and fight them over the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, this is how you end up going to jail for assault. He must have learned this from Wes. I don't know where else he would have learned this type of stupidity over something so dumb. Like, it's not even like he said anything too crazy. If you listen, it just sounds like he tells him to stop lying, and he was not having it.
Little freaking space and not break any rules. Life is about breaking the rules. Now, don't break the law, but break the rules. Break the barriers.
Get those lies in.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Hey, pussy. Hey, pussy. You're a bitch. F you. F you. I say you're a bitch. Yeah? What's up, dog? Do something, dog. Yeah, what's up, dog? Come on. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
So let me just get this straight. Some little punk rides by him on the skateboard. He looks like a younger guy. He's a dumbass. He probably shouldn't have yelled some shit at him. Whatever, right? This grown-ass 40-something-year-old man, maybe older, hops in his car, starts hunting him down while breathing heavy, all pissed off, just to get out the car and scream, "You're a bitch" at him. Like, what is going on? Like, this is actually pure comedy gold. It is so stupid that it's some of the funniest shit I've seen in the AMU. This guy just cannot control himself at all. And he still wasn't done because he felt hard after this, and he decided to hop in the pool and start talking some mad shit online about how you need to confront these people.
I have such a good heart. I'm such a great person, but I cannot stand trolls. People being negative and shitting on me or shitting on other people for no reason at all whatsoever. These people need to be confronted. They need to be confronted and taught a lesson, and they need to know that this isn't right. Why would you, for no reason, talk shit? For no reason. I wasn't doing anything to this guy. I'm like literally recording, trying to inspire, trying to help, trying to change the world in a positive way. And he's over here talking shit. "Oh, keep spreading these lies. You're no one. You're just a bitch." I said, "Okay." I got my freaking tripod, jumped in the car, and confronted his ass.
And yeah, it is just so damn goofy, and it probably wasn't for no reason, because the guy's probably tired of seeing goobers all over social media now, trying to pretend to be badasses, just screaming in public at their phone, and he's probably tired of seeing all of these alpha males. Now that doesn't mean you should also scream shit at them as you're riding by or anything like that, because it will lead to some stupidity like this, to where you have some grown-ass man hopping out of his car, leaving it in traffic to press you. But all around, it's just so stupid. And it really makes me wonder if Amir would have had the same reaction if this just wasn't some like little dorky guy on a skateboard or some younger guy who's obviously just a dumbass. But regardless, it has just been some pure comedy to watch, and I think I'm done here. And I'm sure we'll see this guy resurface in the future, because these were just brushing the surface of the pure goofiness. But if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and the like and join the Saints Mafia, where we're just having a laugh at all of this stupidity every day. And I'm out. Watching Wes Watson's greatest student continue to try to copy him, and peace.
Wanted to make this video because there's been a lot on my heart. A lot of things have been said, and I just wanted to apologize for absolutely fucking nothing. I love who I am, what I've been through. 13 years ago, I was homeless, overweight, drug addict, broke as fuck. Now I am a multi-millionaire, fit, ripped. I lost over 100 pounds. All these haters talking shit, they're just mad. They're just mad because they will never be who I am, and they'll never get to where I am. And it pisses them off, because to get to where I'm at, you gotta be disciplined. You have to grind. So they have to hide behind a screen and type to make themselves feel better, because they will never be. The ones at the bottom are the ones who are gonna talk the shit. The ones at the top, those are the ones who are gonna motivate, like I do, who are gonna help, who are gonna serve, who are gonna help other people get out of their situations and become better.